One question, you covered a lot of what I wanted to ask. We need to meet quarterly with the hospital district. We need to see how it's doing. You have to win back the support of the people to get them to use the services up there. I'd like us to start with telemedicine. I'd like urgent care as quickly as we could too. What kind of lease would you be looking for? I don't want to be back here in 6 months and told it can't work. I mean, you know, of course we're dealing with some unknowns, but go ahead.
So if you go back to the presentation I did last time here also, we had proposed that we would sign a 5-year lease, but we need a very nominal lease amount for that service.
Right.
So, you know, if it was $1 a year lease or whatever we had to do something like that, that's what we were asking.
And that helps us keep that cost down too.
Here's the deal, folks, with the NRSs that you're reading. If you read them absolutely literally, you can find anything that you want to in there. But the point is, if there is nothing in the NRSs that says, Nye County, you can't do that, then by all means, let's try it. That's what we worked so hard for in the last legislative session, was to get functional home rule. And that's exactly what functional home rule is. You do what you need to do to take care of your citizens until something in the law specifically says you cannot do that. And I can't find it in that NRS. Thank you.
Commissioner Boraski, you have anything?
Well, yes, I just have a comment that the gentleman was talking about use some of the hospital district money to support them, yet that hospital district's supposed to pay the county back close to somewhere around $3 million. So I don't know how all that's going to work to divide up $250K a year. So that one really just kind of threw me for a loop, and that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
May I
yes,
comment
Commissioner?
on that as well?
Yes, Commissioner, go ahead.
I would much rather have the property and the equipment located in Tonopah secured by that $3 million and never see a dime of it back than to have an opportunity like this fail simply because we didn't get paid back. They're going to pay it back eventually, simply by being here, if nothing else. They'll use that equipment. That equipment's ours. It didn't have to be sold off to pay the debtors.